This is everything interesting we found looking out of bounds throughout the entirety of Secret of the Mimic. Also during this process, I got 100% of the collectibles and the 2 endings I hadn't seen yet. One is the simplest, just give up the datapad and leave, but for the secret ending, I expected to need all 25 collectibles to beat Moon.exe. In reality, you only need 17 collectibles to beat Moon.exe and only 24 are even available before the ending, with the last very optional one being in Edwin's mansion. You do need to be in New Game Plus, however, to even get access to one of the mandatory collectibles. Anyway, before we look at the coolest out-of-bounds things we found, I am finally releasing a loaf plush. She's been sitting on my lap her entire life, but now she is the main focus. So to go along with the loaf plush is a small Sprog plush. That's me. And the Sprog can sit on her lap to have roles fully reversed. The full plush will release on June 27th and will be available for 1 month. But if you want a chance to get one free starting now, you can go to U2's website that I'll pin in the comments. And by following U2's on each of these 4 platforms, you can get 1 entry. Winners will be decided on the release date of the plush, June 27th. Your ad can be placed here? Do these show up in the game? So let me unpause. Oh, that's the wrong button. There it is.
Well, since you asked, I just
right, so segments of the road are going to unload. Oh, as we go.
To stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that.
Look at this whole area. So this is like the mansion that you go to. Like this is where you get the tapes and stuff, right? That's the idea, at least. Obviously, it's not physically this mansion. I'd like to do 100%. Look at this. We got like canyons over here. It's kind of fun. I'd like to do 100% at some point. These are just placeholder buildings in the background for you to look at. Wait. So these aren't actually in there. It's like the design on the windows, and it's in a lot of them, all showing projected downward stalks. What does it say? It's not English, right? Doesn't look like it. Does kind of look backwards. All right, well, somebody can try. But this itself, like the whole thing's here, right? Like we end up going, none of this is gonna be loaded, but right in here, dude, there's like a fire texture that's used in the ending that's already here. But like you go out this doorway at the end of the game and it's all like the right size. You know, like the locker that we go in to do the skip is like hereabouts, because then we go here and like around, and it's like to scale. The big top stuff all happens up here, and like it actually does. Like this is a lot of the area that you cross. Yeah, no, this is the bridge. You cross this bridge during the big fight chase, and it's already here. Oh, there's a collectible up here. It's interesting how this game handles audio. It's like outside the room, you don't hear full volume, but there's no like transition. It's just quiet to loud. You know, it's not like distance based. It's just not in the room versus in the room. Oh yeah, there's this dead guy. Is there a full guy in there? There is a full guy in there. Or somewhat of a full guy. And then I'm also just arms, which is normal.
But seriously, great job. Now that you're there, and it would be very difficult for you to turn back,
Oh.
I should probably level with you a little. We're still detecting movement.
Oh, the UI is
We have a little bit of
loaded in. Oh, he's... Bro, how have you seen me? So I don't expect there to be a whatever in here. Yeah, there's not much to... It's just, you know, it's the costume but moving, and it's not like there's a mimic in there. But his ass has absolutely zeroed in on my location, so... So we have more area. This, I guess, is just the elevator you go out of. Yeah, elevators go up and down. No, that is actually... Like I was saying, I think this building is fairly to scale. this is the Jackie section. You know, she's in the start of the game and then never again. Which is hilarious. Oh, right, because she brings her whole box. But does she really? No, she doesn't. Her box is still here. And so is she. How are there too? Oh my gosh. FNAF lied. We have like the tube is still in here and she's just beginning to go through the box. She snaps off. That's kind of cool. She snaps off the tutu. So yeah, like you wouldn't be able to get back into this room because this box is gonna be blocking it. Like there's a lot of sections you can't go back to. Why does she just like just immediately abandon chase and go to bully the poor bus driver? Damn. You hate to see it. You really do. Our poor boy.
Mailbot didn't deserve this death sad face.
You like just fall off here and you go load in like a different area, right? Hey, you're okay. You're okay. Yeah. We go. More 2D Secrets of the Mimic. Oh. And there she is. One of her. Let's get, how many do you think there are in this chase? Yeah, I'm gonna say like 5. It's like, here's one. I think there's one over here. Oh, no, that's, why is this always loaded? Interesting. I wonder if this is, I wonder if they need to keep this loaded everywhere because it's like the source of the radio voice, the dispatcher voice, and they just like need to keep it, yeah, for audio. Okay, so was that, did they grab the one that's over here? I think they, no, they didn't. She's still out there. So this is one, we'll say. I must have just missed her. Like, she must have been, yeah, like up here. Okay, so did she... Is she gone? Oh, no, she's just waiting there. Oh, okay. Yeah. So... Oh, I definitely missed there. I missed pausing. Oh, okay, so she's just chilling here. Wait. Maybe if you had brightness cranked up all the way. No, you totally can. You can just barely see that her hand is actually still there. So that's got to be coming from her body. Maybe. Oh, yeah, no, there's another one. Oh, she is actually above you. I never noticed that my first time. Okay, and was that the one? No, so we are now at 3 Jackies. Come get your birthday hug. Yeah, they moved this one, so this is still the same one. They haven't left it. So this is not number 4. This is still number 3. They've just moved it. Kind of want to die to her. Jump scares are always funny. Oh. Okay, so the original... No, this is now number 3. 4 total. This is now the 3rd one being used. 1, 2, they left one in that vent. Now this is number 3. And the T-pose one is still out there. All right. Let's get our birthday hug. So she flips around. She flips like facing up. Oh, is this another Jackie? I think we have to add this one to the count. I don't know though, because now we've lost some Jackies. This is pretty funny. You really do get your birthday hug. Okay, let me play through it. Nom 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 nom. Fade to black. Honestly, I don't know if we're ever gonna see a jump scare as funny as like the Poppy Chapter 2 ones. Where they just like absolutely rip them around. Retracts them? Sure, why not? Oh, you know what that... Okay, well, it's another mimic. Not my fault that I paused the game on a sound effect. My bad. Time to open presents. Yeah, and then that's it, hey? She's gone. No more Jackie.
Awesome. Glad to see you made it here without any complications whatsoever.
Look at that, level 3. Let's go. Oh, I really like this area. This is when I was like, hold on. It's kind of a good game we got going on here. That's funny. There's stairs that are blocked and you just never go down there. They lead to nothing. Why is there a little mushroom dude in the distance? Let's go on a little going inside of animatronics spree. Like, what are we looking for? This is exactly what it looked like before. I'm sure it can't be all of them. No, it's one now. So like we looked in that guy. Wow, elevators actually move in this game. That's incredible. Yeah, there's the intercom thing. It must be what allows the game to play audio from the dispatcher. The nice thing about collectibles in this game is that even if you miss them, you can always go back for them later in the game. And many of them require that you go back because they need higher permissions than what you have when you're first near them. There's plenty of areas in the game you can't return to, mostly because of chases, but there are no collectibles in those areas. A good example of needing to come back for stuff is the Big Top showroom, where there's an entirely different area through this clown's teeth that leads to 2 collectibles and a bunch of lore, but you can only get to them on a return trip. What a beautiful place. Yeah. Is the truck there? No. It's like weirdly a parking lot now. What is this? Oh, this is him. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of big tops. 1, 2, 3 big tops. This one's got a mannequin. Oh yeah, because there's so many that like stomp down on you when you're going through this section. So they need a bunch of big tops. Big top gang. Rise up toppers. There he is. It's him. Why do they always do this? Why must it be so loud, Big Top? Alright, let's look at the death. Let's look at the jump scare. That's better. That's more manageable. Where the hell is this happening? Oh my gosh, it's happening down here. Or is it? What's happened? Wanted to say you're under the map? Oh, it's definitely drawn over other assets. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. That's odd. It doesn't look like it's upside down. So you reach out. You grab. Hold on. We can look at this another way. There we go. So this is how he eats you. Okay, I guess maybe we won't be pausing here that much to avoid the grating sound. Oh, there we go. Look at all these big tops. Bro, we're top maxing right now. We got 1. Holy crap, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 big tops. At least 13 big tops down here. So that it can have the arms. Because they need the arms in so many different places, right? And they need a big top to get its arms. That's a lot of big tops. Are these just claws? Why do they need so many big tops elsewhere, but it's just claws here? Okay. We're gonna pause. I'm going to mute the game, because I know what's gonna happen here. And then we're gonna do this slowly. Because otherwise it's gonna go... Oh! So this broken staircase already exists with dead Big Top. We got Spread Eagle Big Top here. And then, yeah, he gonna take a big slippa. There he goes. Oh. Big gone. Because now, we're in other Big Top. And it's in a totally different area. So now the cardboard cutout has fallen over. And that's what allows you to get back through here. Yeah. Look at the poor dead guy. He's so dead. Like, he is destroyed. Big Top is big dead, dude. Well, hold on. Let me look at the room and then I'll switch off of. Extremely bright. Oh, placeholder text. Doll Hospital start. Huge discovery, yeah. Somebody call John. We found the doll section start. With Jackie and Big Top done, this is now the area where you assemble pieces of a suit and use it to avoid the mimic in costumes. Then eventually encounter the dolly nurse. Oh, interesting. We have an arm out of the way, and we have the gun, obviously. Oh, and the Foxy show is already here, too. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, I never got this one. No idea how to get that. This is another dead guy. It's funny, he's holding the collectible. So we gotta come back here with level 5. What? Can you see these in normal gameplay? Like, it's a human. Why? Did they just need a painting asset? And they obviously couldn't have the picture? So they just leaned it over and we can only see it on this side? Yeah, I guess it works. That's actually really funny. Random woman jump scare. Well, yeah, I mean, you need a painting asset. Why not just snag one? You know, $5 in the asset store. She's part of the lore now. We'll do this one in unlit, but we did kind of look around here already. I don't think there's anything crazy. Like, you know, obviously the octopus is still up there. It's like the show's done. It's like the show is real. You know, there's no trickery going on. The signs are just all stored underneath here already. Clipped into each other, but, you know. It's almost like real life. I guess I might as well watch this. Can you die in this? What happens if you don't shoot the little nice little plush guys? Death? Well, then we have a jump scare to look at then.
The ship be covered in decorations.
Wait, what?
Decorations. First mate Foxy, are ye having a party? Of course not, Captain. We would never. Right? Did you forget pirate rule number 22?
Still fairly visible. Oh, here we go. Am I gonna die? No, is that just a test? Never mind. It was not a test. Whoa, this jump scare is gonna blow your mind. Look at that spine break. He's loading up for a big hit. Ugh. Yeah, that's, that, we're not gonna watch multiple of those. What's in the gift box? That's funny, this counts as a different room.
Every sailor knows.
for audio
They are
purposes,
drawn to both
the
parties.
gift box is a different room.
This is why sailors don't have boat parties.
Oh, no. Poor Captain. Another Springlock failure?
Off she goes. Oh my gosh, she is so incredibly fast. And she's gone. Okay, I want to try and find like a T-posing her. I mean, not that she's not already T-posing. Yeah, there he is. Here's our real T-posing. Get a good look at... Are you in there, Grimmick? Grimmick. Her eyeballs are like Tic Tacs. Damn, there's so many dead male bots in here. Oh my god. That was the most jump scare I've had in this game. Well, speaking of that, shall we? No. So this one actually kills you in spot. So. These are not really... Oh my gosh. She pushes you so far. What the hell? And then she smack. Big high five. It's interesting that she pushes you so far. I mean, it makes sense rather than just stopping on a dime. I wanted to see this. Because she's going to come over here. And then she's going to tear up. Where did she go? What? Here she is. It's funny, she looks pretty damaged. You know, despite the fact that she was pretty clean until she just kind of ripped off her body. I can't wait to see what happens to you when you die. So she falls here, but I'm gonna need to press the door close button. I'm just gonna go take a look at the lava. Yeah, okay. So it's just a concrete floor underneath. So we should be able to pretty clearly watch her. Look at all this debris. No, stop making so much sound. All right, we're just gonna mute her for a bit. We'll just have to paraphrase her noises. Oh. So, I mean, probably the frame this door closes, she's gonna stop moving. My bold prediction. All right, door is closed. She's in like uppies. And her body is sinking below the concrete floor. Okay, she has sunk further into the pit. And she's gone. So she lasted, whatever, like 9 frames once the door closed. Are some of those lava bits little octopi? Oh my gosh. They are. These are octopuses. Well, I guess that they recycled a lot of octopuses. Octopi. Octolava. Huh. That's a fun discovery. It is a good way to use the assets that you have to create, you know, what at least looks like lava. Is all the lava octopuses? This one's not octopuses. Oh, she's drippy. Just like hot cheese, she's got that drip. What is this? Why? Bring her in. Show me the drip. Show me the hot cheese. Hot cheese is in this game after all. What is she up to in this octa prison? So what are all these? Like spring springs and stuff. We gotta look at the jump scare, bro. Whoa, she just... she just freaks her face out in front of yours. Well, I should probably hit the button. That's interesting. She, like, changed positions. She just says, nah. Guess ya beat me or something? Hey, look. Look, this is what you used to be. Then what? Power? Oh, you really just gotta redo it over again. Okay. So we go up still now? Oh, we go down. Oh, we don't. The shaft goes up. What? I guess that makes a lot of sense. Oh, I died. What? Why did I die? You went too fast? No way. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, so she's Oh, right. She's so the mimic starts escaping right here. He's already getting up. Is he in there? Is he in there? He is. It's the mimic. He's staring straight forwards right now. He's actually in there. Oh, shit. Okay. His head kind of like, it's like risen out. It's in her backpack right now. He's spreading out a bit here. Foot's here. Other legs here. Mimic takes their skin, confirmed. His head is like still in her pack awkwardly. He's out! The burner eyeballs. Look at this little parasite. Yeah, you little worm. What a goober. And then he makes his swift escape. He turns his head 180 degrees while spidering. He does kind of look like the criminal robot from Futurama. You're right. What's that guy's name? Yo, crazy skedaddle. He's going through a closed vent. Clamps. Yeah, he looks like Clamps. Why'd he just go through the wall? Interesting. Where's bro going? Huh. Jumps out. Stops. Freeze frame. So, like, yeah. As the elevator goes, the Grimmick disappears. Which is good, because if he didn't disappear, then you could go check where his model is, because it's just above you. That's interesting. I love the child crushing machine. Yeah, nothing interesting here. That's hilarious. I had something like this as a kid. Actually mine. Yeah, we're in here. All there really is left is get the CEO upgrade and go upstairs. We load the oh, okay. It is Chica. Just kidding. I thought it was the mimic that confronted you here, but I guess it's Chica. She just disappears. My immersion. You drop here into the void. And I guess, yeah, it's just gonna load a new area. So now we have this room, and it's just beside everything. It would be through this oddly double door. I guess they wanted to space out their rooms a bit. Sure, that's cool. Oh, this is the area with Tiger Rock. Oh my gosh. Well, let's take a little gander, shall we? A lot of arrows. Look at this Patrick star. What a... Like, I get that it's a nightlight. But it's such a strange nightlight. Oh, here he is. Does he follow the camera? He does. Interesting. So, is he supposed to be a hallucination? Like, or is he supposed to be real? And what's this? Oh, there's an audio log in here. It's right here. How do you get here? You take this vent. So, we gotta find this audio log. I might keep unlit so that we can just see better in here. It'd be cool to see, like, how everything functions as well. You might die if you can't see the spotlights. Oh, hey, John. That's a good point. Well, let's give it a whirl. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna be able to see shit. Well, screw it. Oh my gosh. So when you don't go in the light, he just... That's cool. What if I just, like, give her? So if you just go straight backwards, you'll end up at this lever. Okay. But that's not reliable. Okay. So I've never heard this audio log before, little robot. Is this like V3 being built?
Set frequency to 4625.
I've not heard this before.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Over. Say something. It's me, Edwin.
He's swimming. He's swimming in real life. That's it? Why is he like this? The cleaning bots sent him into zero grab. Okay, well, didn't he program, like, Mimic 1 to be like his wife? What do you mean he set his frequency to her? Or did he set his frequency to, like, Fiona Ghost? Is this like a Ouija Mimic? When you get CEO permissions, you can get the hardest collectible to find that you need for Moon.exe. There's an entire area with a new enemy based around it. Old ass Moon. There's a room with a code, then a long power puzzle with this moon in it just for that one collectible. My gosh. Look at that. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's humongous. His center of gravity must be insane. One push and this guy's never getting back up. But like, for real, is this supposed to be the Mimic? Or is it just alive all by itself? He's a guy that died of starvation. Okay. Average photo of me, for real.
Down now and rest. May thy slumber be blessed.
The light. That's not moon. That's sun. All this for a collectible, hey? Oh, I really should have. No way. No way. Not the David ball. That's hilarious. Then, like I mentioned at the start, the first ending is just giving up the Mimic blueprints and leaving. Here's what happens after. Oh yeah. And then the Mimic's in the back seat.
Arnold, there you are.
And he kills me. Let's go. Aw, damn. No Mimic. Is that a tire? What is?
Then you told me to.
Wait, the tire is coming with me.
Don't call us. Our lawyers will be calling you.
Oh, shit. Oh my god, he is. Wait, how did... So I don't have chat open right now. He is in my van. Well, I also... I just assume... Because otherwise it would be like a somewhat good ending. Whoa. Oh, I see. Oh, what? I'm in the Freddy statue. And Bonnie is like opposite toilet Bonnie.
Join stream just in time to get Mimic. Let's go.
You can turn your head? Oh, yeah, no kidding. Oh, and you're in this area. Oh, and it's the Mimic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, these are prototypes that you find in the ending that we're gonna do in the parachute ending. I don't know how it's gonna change with Moon.exe though. This would have been the first time you see this area. Yeah, I did parachute first. And after a cool half hour of slow Moon.exe secret ending time. The elephant. Away we go. Oh yeah, hold on. Who comes to get you during this? Big Top! Big Top! That's funny. You can just see him with the lighting off. You don't mind yet? That's good. Here he comes! Nope, that's not the jump scare one. The jump scare takes you back up to the top. Om nom, he says. Om nom. I guess they... Oh, no. I actually have no idea what this is. But, I mean, it is grayed out. Like, it's not... I don't have a weird lighting on. This is no lighting. I mean, he doesn't even get more damaged. He was already hella damaged, so... They just drop him. So now, where are we? Oh, right. Okay, so this whole area is available now. This is like actually kind of a boss fight. This is where we fight this guy. Is he in there right now? Yeah, he is. Here he is. The like prototype Bonnie and like these guys are in there, but they're missing a lot of pieces. So this Freddy head means that like underneath security breach is just this area, right? It's not the FNAF 6 pizzeria. So like it means that like
you are clever, but you need to stop messing.
The Pizzaplex is built on this place, not anywhere else, which is kind of goofy because it like, you know, it does the thing where it's like, yeah, we let you theorize about this for 4 years, and the answer was something that didn't exist until now. Ta-da! Oh, it is, yeah. But what does that even mean? Why is there a FNAF 3 map there? I mean, this office is FNAF 1. John! Somebody asked for a good look at this creature. It says logo here. And he's just a big old amalgamation. He's got a Chica head, like, welded to his head, which is so random. He's also got a cupcake on his shoulder. He's also got, like, a jaw on his elbow. He has a Foxy hook as a finger, yeah. Funny looking dude. What's inside of Fiona?
Lonely down here.
Wait, what? What are you?
There's no mixes in here.
Your voice changed. What is going on?
FNAF 3 map, I think it's showing the map of Fredbear's Family Diner. And then FNAF 3, aka Fazbear Frights, was built to look like that building. Yeah, alright. Good enough. Oh, that's funny. All the animatronics that I got out of are still here. Thank you for your service, Monty. Bubba. Freddy, I guess. And Bonnie. Oh! Wow, they're already here. The funny My Friendly Neighborhood trash bots. This skybox is here because we're going into his house, I guess. And so this is just what you see out his windows. Oh, yeah, this is his house. Okay. Finally, the secret ending is accessed by using your glitched permission from moon.exe to open these funky doors, collecting tapes to open a vent to David's room, where you meet the Mimic. Let's just look at this area. Love the wheat outside, or the bush outside. That's funny. I don't think there's any funny characters. Is this just the dispatch mic again? I have no idea. What the hell? The Tiger Rock Throne. Okay. That's, I guess the spoiler. And these are still the 4 animatronics. Shrine to Tiger Rock? Yeah, I think we're gonna find out. I feel like that's about to be relevant.
Where's David?
Where is my ball?
Come out, wherever you are.
Why are you so small?
There you are.
Why are you so small?
Do you remember how our story begins? Once upon a time. That's right. An angry alligator was swimming in the lake. Isn't that nice? So, what happens next?
Is she gonna get angry again if I take too long?
That's right. A bunny popped over and offered to play cards. They had so much fun. What? Do you remember what happens next?
The fox happens. Chat, we're about to fucking die. What? That was the fastest jump scare I've seen in my life.
They play chess. Get your facts straight, steal wool.
That's right. The bear saw everyone arguing. The group yelled and gnashed their teeth, and it scared the bear, and he ran away.
This shocked all the friends, and they
You okay, bro?
anger didn't solve anything. They all started a band and lived happily ever after. The end.
What does this mean? Does this mean fix it? Reset him? Repair him? Give him a virus? It's gonna explode. Oh my gosh, he's permanently David.
The story is that friendship is the real treasure. Now it's time for bed.
We infected the Mimic with David.exe.
Your parents love you. Sleep tight.
It's just a baby Mimic. Aww. Honk shoe. Oh my gosh, and then he died. What an interesting... What now? Can I... That's it? What happens to Arnold? You create the Grimmick, he grows up to be Gregory. Yeah. Sure. Lastly, although I got the fire ending in my playthrough video, I didn't look out of bounds during it. So here's what I could find off stream. I think you mean secret of the teleporting to the other side of this door. Cause yeah, you get to the oh no, Edwin blew himself up room, and then you open his business. And now this is where the Grimmick ambushes you in this convenient Grimmick-shaped hallway. Oh, that's fun. This is the guy that ambushes you. It's really funny that they put him on the roof. What the heck? He's like perfectly there. He doesn't have to be, but it actually looks like he's like watching you from above. That's really cool. The trash guys are right there too. You can almost hear these guys from in the mimic room. That's really funny that they're ready to go, dude. And just like that, he teleported from the roof to my doorway. Oh, you gotta hit the lever. Oh, my bad. I thought the door just opened automatically. My mistake. He takes a long ass time to do this, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna teleport closer when I hit the button. Yeah. So that he can do his little climactic, we're escaping the mimic moment. The reality, though, is that the chase is just beginning. Oh yeah, so all these trash bots were below the building because as soon as you get down to this level of the elevator, that's when you see them running past. That's why they're there already. And then where do they go? Yeah, well, fair enough. And we are now in the lower, like, insane workshop. My goodness.
But I miss my child.
It's him.
I watched him grow up.
And there's like a constant stream of trash bots. I guess they just, once they despawn at the top, they just teleport back to the bottom. I don't know what these are supposed to be. Like failed mimics, I guess somebody said. Man, there's a lot of them. And there's a whole bunch more that are just on standby, because I guess when you're going through this section in the chase, they come running at you down these hallways, and it's like to direct you to the right spot. This one's the most unique one, I think. Besides, like, you know, the normal 4 that we saw earlier, this is like, I think this is a 1 of 1 failed mimic. Oh, I didn't know that there was a plate guy, too. Okay, actually, there's a handful of 1 of 1 failed mimics, I guess. Dude, he's fast. That's so funny. So this mimic got left behind in the rubble, but there's another mimic, Mark III. Little trash dudes, and then yeah, here's what I'm talking about, where they walk towards you to stop you. They're all activating now. And then here, he kind of gets outplayed by the factory. He gets outplayed by being slow. This kind of looks like the pose he took when he jumped out of the elevator. But he falls on his cradle of air. And, yeah, he's, oh. He stays there. You have to back up. My bad. I see, you gotta go that way. Yeah, you can't really see him underneath all of this. But he is there. Aw, shit. It's fun. You can see all the guys hanging up there that you wouldn't normally be able to see. That drop down and just kind of get in your way. That's really fun. And there's kind of a small army coming behind you to force you forwards. And that's it for the mimic. You don't see it again. Until the ending, of course. Oh, there's that microwave one. Okay, so it's more common than I thought. There's like 6 main trash bots. This will be outside. Like, you see them all around you outside, and it forces you to the van. And this is the ending that I see in the any % run. When you clip down here after 2 minutes. 3 minutes. 2 minutes of singing. My gosh, it's so weird to be here for real. This guy's still got his microwave plate inside of him. This guy is holding onto his eyes. This guy looks like the garbage bin. Nope, this is a different... Oh, another unique one. This guy looks like those funny robots from, like, Smash single player. This is the Star Wars bin bot. There's that plate one we saw earlier. Oh, I never noticed this before, but there's another Fazbear truck here. It's all rusted and decrepit, and the windows are smashed. I'm sure whoever brought this here is now continuing to live a long life. Cool. That's a fun detail that I really feel like you just don't notice. Now for the ending itself. The drive away. So we're back on the same road as always with the funny "your ad here" signs. Yes, please. I would love to place an Astral Spiff ad. Steel wool? And I noticed this in the previous ending, but I guess instead of having to like bring in wreckage later on, the van actually carries a bit of wreckage with you as you drive, so that it is there when the van crashes. Oh my gosh, that was instant. Okay, right, because the ending immediately begins. Everybody's here right off the bat, which is really funny. All the little trash dudes. The one trash dude that I guess goes onto your windshield. And of course the mimic ready to pounce. Damn, we are going fast. I'll try to like follow along from a distance here. There he goes. So even before you can see him, he's there. POV van. You have no idea yet. Gets on. You can see him. It's like a bump in the road there. The van starts swerving erratically. And then, oh my gosh, that's a crazy roll. That's like 2 full rolls already. Everything inside is completely shattered. There's 10 trillion mushroom men. For whatever reason. No, the rats too. Wait, so maybe you bring the rats. Maybe that's why there's so many rats. Even the pizza box is in on the action. That's hilarious. They put so many mushroom dudes to simulate things flying everywhere. And yet bro is holding on. Okay, we can slow this one down a bit. 3 frames later, another spin. The mushroom men are being ejected en masse. Now we can see what the Mimic really does to poor Arnold, Ernest, Antonio. From POV us. Whoa, the data thing. Damn, he's strong. Picked up that entire van. And then he heads off into the sunset to go mass multiply. And the next FNAF game will be a shooter slasher where you gotta fight off the 10 trillion mimics after the first one has duplicated itself like 9 style. Why not make FNAF just every possible game genre? Go for it. Let's do it.